Welcome to No Man's Sky. In this series, we are taking a look at the Exobiology expedition, which was released in February 2022, if you're watching this in the future. And at the moment, we're sat in our ship in the middle of a firestorm right next to the second rendezvous point. And if you watched the previous video, you'll be aware that I was having a few problems finding it. And what actually happened is I wandered around the planet a bit and I literally stumbled across this purely by accident because it's halfway up the side of a mountain. But we'll just wait for the storm to clear before I show you that. And while the storm's clearing, I'll just give you an update. We've completed phase 1, and my original plan for this series was to do the phases in step lock, but I think I've got to accept that the nature of all the different achievements means that everything's going to be a bit erratic, because what you really need to do is just play the game from a companion perspective and just see how it goes. We need to make our companion a little bit happier. What I want to do in this part is we're going to push on towards rendezvous 3, because I was looking at this. I've got no idea what creatures we're going to get the eggs from. We've done some progress with the wild dairy, and the other thing I'm thinking about is cooking. So after the companions, cooking is probably one of my least favorite aspects of the game. In fact, I can't cook in real life either, so that's probably gives me a little bit of a bias. But I've got a feeling this is going to be a bit of a long-term process, especially as you don't actually know what we need to bake a cake. But what I have worked out is we're going to need to get a food processor. In order to get a food processor, we're going to need to collect salvage tech to be able to buy it. So that's something that we're going to need to look at. Anyway, so let's thank you, game. So this is the rendezvous point. Now, what I will show you is we're going to chuck out some. Yeah, thank you, game. We're going to throw out some because I want to attract here. Because what I'd like to do is actually get some finish off the poop one. Now, one thing I do want to show you is if you see these bipedal creatures here that have got a slight look of the geck about them, these are the ones that give you proto milk. In fact, if we kind of look at them, what you will see, if we can get out of the way. I think it's these. Let me just get out of the way. Okay, he's here now. What you'll see is this warm proto milk. That means I've got all the different milks except cruel milk, and I've got absolutely no idea what cruel milk is. It's right, they're starting to poop now. This guy's got berries. Oh, get out of the way. There's a dung sample there. I mean, they're dropping dung all over the place. I just can't pick it up. Okay, grab that. See if we can grab a bit more. If I kind of walk around very, very quickly. So I'd like to get. Right, we're just going to jump very quickly back in the ship. Yes, thank you, game. I think we can probably change to. We need 4 more to get the dung mission completed. And what I want to do is once I've got this, hopefully got this bit finished, what we're going to do is move on towards rendezvous 3. Okay, they've all lost interest now. Hey, stop it. There we are. We got our 50 dung samples. So we're just going to get into here. So I must admit, I've had enough of this planet. So just take a look at that. Expeditions. And what we get here, hazmat gauntlets, suspicious package goods, supreme defense systems, upgrade 1024 nanites. So just take that. We don't really need hazmat gauntlets because that's another element of the game that seems to have gone by the side. Can't remember if we and for the rendezvous point we get 1,000 nanites. That's going to be good. Exosuit expansion unit, multi-tool expansion to its storage augmentation. So we've now got this here. And we're going to take off. Yes, thank you, game. We are out of here. And of course, our next stop is going to be the space station, so that we can get all those lovely storage augmentations. And I'm going to jump out. What have we got? We've got a shield module. Is that for? This is for the exosuit. So I'm going to see if I can sell these fireworks. They're just got a suspicious package of goods. We'll open that. A gravitino ball. That's going to be a lot of use, isn't it? So let's just go and it just occurred to me we might not be able to do the suit extension because I think we've already visited here, haven't we? Oh no, we might. Perhaps it's going to let us do it. I'm going to put one in there. Is that it? We've only got the one. Okay. Do the ship. Upgrade ship. Apply augmentation. I think I'd like to. I only get the one. Yeah, well, we only got the one. That's a bit tight. And then ship's size increases. Augmentation, install multi-tool slots. And we only got one of those as well. And we're going to come here. Let's sell off some stuff. I'm going to sell the gravitino ball because I don't really want that. We can sell the Thesium. I've also, if I flip to the ship, while I was actually exploring that extreme planet, we had a bit of a storm, and I actually picked up a storm crystal, so we'll get rid of that as well. So, well, I've already got that. Okay. Just to give you an update of, can't we sell those fireworks? We can't sell fireworks. It's a bit annoying. Oh well. I may just have to dump them, to be honest. We get rid of them. Discard. Oh, well, we'll keep them for the moment. Just to... I think we'll shove that in there. So we got our egg. Oh. And... Actually, do I have any salvage tech? We got 2. I think we're going to need just about 10 or 15 of them. Let me just... Where are we going to go? Let's get up into space. Because we've also got the mission to... What's it? For specific environments. We need an airless planet and a swamp planet. I think we've visited this, haven't we? I think what we'll do is we'll do a quick drop down onto this planet anyway, because we may be able to get some salvage tech here, although it's got aggressive sentinels on, which goes without saying. But I think we've already visited here, and this isn't a swamp planet. Must admit, I've had so much going on this week, and I've been playing so many different games because I had the perfect storm of the of this expedition coming out, a couple of updates, and trying to start a series in Crusader Kings 3. All kind of came together, making life a little bit difficult. So we'll just bonk down here, and what I'm looking for What's that there? I'm not interested in gravitino balls. That's what I'm after. Very technology. What on earth is that? Something. Wow. What on earth is this? Yeah, go away. Wait. Cut it out. Oxide. Oh, for God's sake. I brief moment then I thought that was a beetle, but it's not. Go away. We can't. We take off. Just go away. Right, we'll just wait for these guys to calm down. I think we're going to go somewhere else. Yeah, as I say, a brief moment then I thought we'd found a beetle. I get the impression that beetles is probably going to be one of the most difficult bits of this. I mean, I'll be honest, I can't remember the last time I actually ever saw a beetle in the game. Right, let's just, I think we're at the expedition route, isn't it? Got two. Why is it got two? We're going to go here and see what we can get. It's a good chance we might have cut. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to fight a battle. Let's get out of here. Right, what is that over there? Let's throw out a scan. Actually, let's get up in the space station. Game, you are irritating me a little bit. Just drop into the space station here for a moment. See if we can get some information on the system that we're in. See if there's an airless planet here or a swamp planet or something like that. Discoveries. That contoured planet looks possible for an airless planet. That's a frozen planet. That's a thing. High sentinel activity. LSET 729 might be good for us to put down and get the salvage tech that I need. Okay. Got leopard throat. Right. Go away. Okay, let's get away from the space station. What are we looking for? Pushcat 15. That's the freezing planet. I want that one. It could be that one. Oh, go away! Ah, this is a special planet. It won't be airless. Okay, we'll just land very quickly. This is a long shot. What we will be able to get is some cash from scanning you, because this will be give us a big pile of cash. We've got some copper here. We don't really, of course there's no salvage tech on this planet. Oh well, I'm right down on top of some copper just in case we do need some copper. Let me just dig some up. I mean, I've got space for it because I've only got a slot with copper in it, so just take this. That should be enough. Sentinels are hanging around again as well. Right, off we go. There's a farm on that planet. I think we're head for the freezing planet. A base would be nice, but at the moment I'll take anything. What we got over there? Okay, we're just gonna put down anywhere. On the positive side, we've got, oh no, look at that. We've got a drop pod here with a manual save. So, drop here. So just drop that. Keep the health up. Also, scan the creatures. That's what we're looking for now, is any creatures that may lay eggs. But I think the creatures that lay eggs are quite big. That's fresh milk. Now, what I do need... Oh, we also need flying creatures. And I forgot about that. So we need to grab you. Right, there's some... Take some buried technology. So how about you guys? I think it's the... Wait. I think it's the bigger creatures that actually have eggs. That's wild milk. Okay. Right, we're off looking for berry technology modules. Ah, you might be... No, you're just fresh milk. I can see storm crystals. We're certainly gonna snag some of those. And just make a bit of money. Oops. Oh, it's actually on the surface. I think what I am going to do is we're just going to go underground for a little while. Let me just check my environmental protection. Pop an iron battery in there. And we'll just come up near the surface. Another buried technology over there. Right, it's another storm crystal down here. This is where the game says storm clearing. Yep, I don't want to be heartless creatures, but let's certainly take the storm crystals. Okay, thank you, game. One salvage data. Wow. Your generosity is underwhelming. Yes, we'll just have to put on keep using the iron batteries. I think we've got plenty of iron batteries, haven't we? We've got 28, so we can always buy some more. So I just need this buried technology module so that we can get the food processor. So we're just going to keep going for these guys. Actually, no, I don't want my companion at the moment. He's just going to irritate the... What have we got here? Frozen tubers. We'll take those. No. This is going to disappear again, isn't it? This is starting to... You're starting to irritate me, game. Right, last we got 4. Take the damaged machinery. I think what I really need also is the ability to... I need the ability to be able to refine on the run. We don't really need that at the moment, so we're just going to keep going for the technology modules. Actually got a buried cache alongside it as well. Species record. Any creatures down? What are you? Leopard throat. Right, there's some more. Right, at the moment we got 14. I'm going to keep going just for the moment. I think I would like at least one more. I think I'd like to get about 20, and then that will guarantee that I can get that food processor. Okay, this will be the last one. We've got 1. Thank you, game. What we'll do is bring the ship in. Yes, thank you, game. Just drop, jump out, just drop the save. Our launch thrusters are empty. Let's use that up. Right, what we're going to do now is we're just going to get up into space, and I'm going to call in the anomaly and see if we can get the food processor. Go over this way. An egg is ready to hatch into a new companion. Locate the egg in the inventory and then hatch the companion egg. I don't really want to hatch a new companion because I'm not sure whether I'm going to have the space, but what we will do is we'll talk to Helios, because if we talk to Helios we'll get some more nanites. We should do, because it's our first visit. There we are. Give data to minerals. 20. You're a bit of a tightwad, aren't you? We'll talk to Ares. Transmit milestone updates. And that's it. I knew one of the two is there. Actually, I wonder if they're ever going to activate these two guys. Of course, at the back here, over here we got Kronos. He's the one we're going to have to give the cake to. He's not someone I normally have much to do with. I think the food processor comes under bases. I think construction. Is it construction? Nutrient. That's what we need, is the nutrient process. Gather ingredients into edible food. So we got to unlock the. You go. And we got 16. So the portable reactors unlock. We got the nutrient processor. Don't think there's anything else here we need. So we got this now. We need to make this. We need a metal plating hermetic seal, which is no problem. One thing, where's the ship upgrade? Just want to check something as well, because I've got a horrible feeling that we may have to go to a red or green planet. So emergency warp. What I want is a right, so we've got the resources, so I'm going to open the cadmium drive. This is just a backup. We got loads of nanites, so get the emerald drive. But of course, to get the emerald drive, we actually need the and so I just want to unlock those just in case, because not that it would be a big problem if I did, but I think it'd be a lot better. So to install the cadmium drive, we need wiring looms, no problem, cadmium 250, then emerald, and yeah, the cadmium drive just needs chromatic metal, so we'd have to refine out actually its suit upgrades, isn't it? Oh, we can get a suit upgrade here for cash wise as well. Let's see if I can get personal refiner. Yep, we're gonna put that in. That means I can do things on the run. What's the cargo one? 200,000. I think we'll take that as well. Exosuits. Pull that down. Install technology. We're going to install the personal refiner. So that's up there. We've got the copper we can turn into something there. We got that to recharge the multi-tool. We need to recharge the multi-tool anyway. You can go into there. Feeling a little bit more happier now, because it means we can refine on the run now. So I think we should be able to come in here, put some carbon in there, find the I want 515. Make about 200. Was it? Yeah, let's go with a lot. It just saves all that messing around with the having to deploy the refiner when you want to do things. So I think what we can do now is get into space. Expedition, we've done 2. I think I'm going to push on for 3 and see what we can do. If we can do the 3rd rendezvous point. Make at least one decent step forward in this part. Of course, our first stop's going to be the space station, so that we can offload some of this stuff that I've been buying, get the suit upgrade. One thing about this expedition is you need a lot of inventory space. So come here. Go over to matey here. Get the suit exit. I think I'll get the technology upgrade, because that means I can then put the personal refiner in the what we call it, in the technology area. Let's just get rid of those storm crystals. I don't. So what we got here? Transfer, and we're just sell off. I want to keep the heptoid, so we'll sell off the storm crystals. Got 7 frozen, I think, tubers there. We'll sell the silver. And the gold. Anything else? I don't think we need the copper. She was just going to buy a couple of those. And we're certainly going to buy a pile of batteries. Get the nanites. And what we'll do now is we'll head for the rendezvous. There's this is unknown planet there. Scan. See what this is. This is a bleak planet. Okay. We'll just head for this because this won't be the building. The building's probably around here somewhere, but I think I'd rather walk on the planet just for the moment, just so that we can possibly get a bit more salvage tech and other bits and pieces. Hey, come on, go. You can land. I'm not going to hold it against you. Oh, stern. Oh, hey, cut it out. Stop being annoying, game. I want to scan. I want those birds. More up here. Okay. Now we can. Right, it says we got to go 922 in that direction. What on earth is this? Unidentified plant. Yeah, you can keep your Gravitino balls. What are these things? Unidentified plant. I'm going to keep going in that direction. There's 376 in that direction. It's got flying things. Something flying around there. Hey, go away! There's 249 in that direction. What is... Oh. Another flying creature there. Right, this looks very much like Rendezvous 3. Hello. We are here. Is this it? Okay, have we actually got Rendezvous 3? Oh, we got it. Okay, collect the reward. We have got Rendezvous 3. Got some more exosuit expansions. I think just to wind up this part, just make sure we got sticky honey. Okay. Shove the ammunition into the high capacity. I get that by killing that plant. We need to take a look at those plants again later on, but let's just go and take a look. I'm a little bit confused here. Just Let's destroy another one. Yeah. So we've got sticky honey. Okay, let me just top up the... put a bit of nutrient in there. That's my life support. I'll drop one of those in there. Right. Just to finish off nutrient processor. We need 2 metal plating, 1 hermetic seal. I'm actually sorry guys, I'm gonna pull my ship in first. We're gonna need to go in survival mode for the moment. Then I don't know whether it's just me, but I get the feeling storms in this game seem to follow me about. So we need 1 hermetic seal and 2. We got 2 metal plating, which we've already made. So what we need to do is make the hermetic seal, which we can send to the... Okay. We should be able, if we jump out... Excess ingredient. Now, I've been told that if you put the ingredients in the inventory storage in your exosuit, what you put in here doesn't disappear. And we're just going to give that a go, actually. Let's take one of the milks, which is the one here. Warm protein. I don't want that. Fresh milk we'll send to the exosuit. I'll just come here. Ingredients. Right. So we've got 2 ingredients in there. We'll pick it up. Just come back into here and have a look. Got. I'm a bit. Actually, I just noticed that. So we got 69 there. So you can go to the high capacity. Right. So we've picked this up and we've got that there. And these are the starship. They're just annoying the heck out of me. For the moment, we're going to need a bit of tidy up here. So we've now got the refiner portable processor. It didn't get picked up. So we'll just come out here. So this is, as I said in the intro, cooking is not... Oh, it does. Wow. Okay. That is very good to know for future Let's Plays. Right, we're just going to scan a couple of creatures. You've got wild milk. We got 6 out of 10 flying creatures. What we're going to do is get up into space, go to the space station, do those enhancements again so that I can free up my inventory space. Have a bit of a tidy up, and then that will be it for this part. So here we are. What we got? We got a exosuit expansion and a multi-tools. So we're I don't think it really makes that much difference, does it? I think we'll just expand that. Oops. Go up to here. Add a few more layers to the multi-tool. Analyze this, might as well. So we just got nanites for that. I think it's time to have a bit of a recap. I haven't made the progress that I was hoping for. Wow. Oops, sorry about that. Discoveries. We got that could be a low atmosphere planet, possibly even that one. We've got a something here. We've got here copper. So one of these must be low atmosphere, and that's a grassy planet. That could be useful as well. Expedition mode. So at the moment, the only stage we've completed is 1. We're doing that at the moment. We've got 6 out of 10 there. So the only one we completed really, besides the rendezvous point, is that one. I really should do something about my creature because he's probably getting very unhappy about me. We still got to find the 2 missing environments. We certainly got to work on the eggs. The milk, we just got to find the cruel milk for that. And the cake, I think we might actually, we'll take a look at that actually. Let's just bake a cake. We'll see what that says actually. We'll just go there and there. Yeah, and then I think if we go to log here, it says sweet tooth, bake a cake. It says deploy a nutrient processor and begin cooking. Turn milk into cream, cream into butter, butter and sugar to make sweetened butter. Mix sweetened butter with eggs, flour to create batter. Previous 2 achievements of getting milk and eggs is actually used to make the cake. And it says experimenting different ingredients with batter to prepare a range of baked goods. And I presume that's what we got to do to make Kronos happy. So we can churn the milk. That's something to look at in the next part. But at the same time, until I've got the cruel milk, I can't use all the milk up. I think I've got a bit of surplus in the starship. Yeah, we've got 17 wild milk. So there's possibility that we might be able to put a little bit of wild milk into the food processors and see if we can get the cream. Got absolutely no idea how much cream is needed, but this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.